one of my assignments, which you need to complete by 18th of November. That reminds me of that. Okay, so looks like you were in the mood of studying and doing some assignments during Diwali, and I think we should continue with our session for the day. Okay, so before we talk about any of our sessions and proceed further, I would like to know what has happened regarding your T&D sessions on recruitment and selection. I understand that some T&D sessions were conducted for you, right? So can anyone tell me, what kind of sessions were conducted by any other person from Sunstone regarding recruitment and selection?
Ma'am, we haven't attended any T&D session for recruitment.
No T&D session. You've not covered
No.
job analysis, job rotation, job enlargement, and all those things from someone from Sunstone.
Okay, ma'am. Shriya ma'am took just recruitment class, but just not T&D session.
Okay, whatever. So what was covered in her class? I would like to know, because before moving forward, I have to know what has been covered. Because I'm going to discuss a case, and then we are going to talk about what was covered, kind of recap of those things. So I would like to know what is covered. You don't have the habit of taking notes.
Yes, ma'am. But Shriya ma'am took SHRM class, Strategic HR Management class, ma'am. And there she covered recruitment, job cycle, job analysis, these things.
That is part of human resource management. That is different. For recruitment and selection as a specific subject, right, which I am taking, right? So parts of those subjects are supposed to be taken by a T&D specialist from Sunstone, right? So I'll show you the syllabus. I'll share my screen, show you the syllabus. If that is not covered, then we'll have to talk about that, right? Okay. Can you see my screen? Let me know when you can see my screen.
Yes, ma'am.
You can see my screen, right? So yeah. So do you remember what I have covered in the past? Everyone pay attention. I'll ask anything to anyone. So it's not just for one or two people who are still talking. Okay. Yes. Tell me, do you remember we did recruitment and selection differences between public sector undertaking and retail sector? I did it for you.
Yes, ma'am.
That you remember. How many of you all remember? Please raise your hands. Raise your hands. Just to 3. We conducted our class, and we had a lot of discussion around public sector undertaking and retail sector recruitment and selection process differences. Only 3. Why only 3? What were the others doing in the class when we were doing that exercise? Only 2. Why? You don't take notes? You all don't take notes? Harsha Auzha, you don't remember? Pragati, you don't remember? What is PSU and retail? Ashish Bhatt, Shweta, Sahil, Manish. Are you all even there? Himadri, Jazim, you all join online, but what you all do? How do you all expect the recruiters to recruit you if you do not want to speak and do not want to and go into some dark zone in the class? Tell me. You don't remember you did that exercise in class? Yes. You all remember we followed the recruitment and process and entire presentations and discussions in class. You all don't remember because you all don't participate. See, I don't want to start my morning like this. Okay, so go back to try to get the recordings of our previous classes, and please go through it if you haven't. Right? How many? I assume all of you are HR specialization students, right? How many of you all are HR specialization students? How many of you all are HR specialization students? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you are HR specialization students. So others, Himadri is fine. Abdul, you're not a HR specialization student. So what are you doing in recruitment and selection class if you're not a HR specialization student? Ashish Bhatt, Sahil, Akanksha, you're not a HR specialization student. Ankan, you're not a HR specialization student. Raise your hand if you're an HR specialization student. I'm wondering, all these students are not raising hands. Are you even listening to me? That's why I asked this question, just to see how many people actually listen to any of us. Harsha, Goldie, Chinmay, Ankan. You're not even listening to us. Rupak, Sweta, Deva. Oh, you don't listen. My God. Okay. So I want everyone to start your videos. Start your videos. I want to see all. Because this is not the way to carry forward your classes without you even being there, like not even there. Start your videos. Let me see all. No. Okay. All right. So go back to those recordings to check on what was covered in the previous sessions. Okay. So, okay. Shahbaz Ansari has turned on this video. At least he's feeling responsible for his own learning here. What about others? Rahul is. Okay. What about others? You don't feel responsible for your own learning?
Ma'am, Gaurav and Subham have also turned on their video.
Okay. Yeah. Right. So, okay. Okay, Anjali, Anshuman, a lot of you have done turned on your videos. Okay, right. See, learning is not just the onus of the teacher, okay, or the professor. You think we talk and then you just listen intermittently and that will help you? I'm telling you, it is not going to help you. Okay, so be responsible for your own learning. Okay, that is the first step for studying and doing MBA, right? Be responsible for your own learning. Okay, right. So let's go ahead. I understand that job analysis has not been covered for you, and I had started doing that, right? So we'll cover. We'll go ahead with that. Okay. Right. Okay. So right. Yeah. So, right. So, we were talking about job analysis. Okay. So, if you're doing a job analysis, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean if you're doing a job analysis? So let me give you an example. Okay, so if you go to a retail store like Big Bazaar, something that you do always, right? You go to a retail store like a Big Bazaar, right? Which we had also taken as a case last time, right? You go to a Big Bazaar and you find so many salesperson there. You find other executive working there. You find at the counter someone receptionist there, right? So if let's say you want to do a job analysis, okay, of certain roles like a salesperson, a receptionist, and a marketing specialist, what does it mean? Can anybody tell me in layman language, what does it mean for you? What is job analysis? Don't look at the definition. Just tell me what you understand.
Ma'am, understanding about the job, like how many people is required for complete the job.
No, that is HR planning. That is different. What is job analysis? At least you started the conversation. So yes, others, tell me. Yeah, how many people are required? How many people will you hire? This is the task of HR planning. You do planning of how many people you need. That is HR planning. That is different. Workforce planning it is, right? But for workforce planning also you need certain other things. So what is a job analysis? So I'm okay. Let me ask you another question. So if you have a, yeah,
from which department, what qualification we have to this is
okay, right. So the outcome of job analysis to see what qualification and all that is done, right? But a job analysis is done. So I'll ask you relevant question and you answer, right? You will come to know what is job analysis. So let's say you want to analyze or you want to see what are the salesperson supposed to do in that Big Bazaar. So if I ask you this simple question, what is the salesperson supposed to do in Big Bazaar? What will be your response?
making target.
Okay, achieving targets, right? What else is he supposed to do? What target? What kind of targets?
Monthly for 4 lakhs rupees sale.
Okay, so maybe you're giving it a particular number, measurement there, right? So,
Yes.
so monthly sales, okay, right?
Yes.
Achieving monthly sales target, right? That is one task that he will do. So within that, what he will do? How he will do that sales? How will he achieve sales target?
He will make the strategy to
What does
sell.
that mean? What will be there in the strategy? What points will he cover? What will he actually do to meet that target? Yes. What will he do? You have never seen. Yeah, go ahead.
After sale, he will do post sale to better performance.
But during sales, what will he do? Nobody knows. You have never seen a
Ma'am,
salesperson.
creating awareness of the product, make people understand about the product.
Okay. So, yeah. So, display the goods and products to the customer, right? Make the customer aware of the new product. Okay. Reach out to the customer. Communicate it to the customer. Okay. So when as the customer enters the product zone or the area, create an awareness. Go out and reach out to the customer. So maybe he'll have to do that. So you will have to mention that is his duty. That is the way he will achieve his targets, monthly sales target, right? So you told me what he will do, what he is supposed to do, what outcome he should give to the organization, achieving monthly sales target. But next question for job analysis I'm asking you is how he will achieve it. Okay, so Gaurav said that he will reach out to them. Okay, so a job analysis, I will ask you question. Job analysis is about knowing what that person is supposed to do and how he is supposed to do. Okay, what are his roles and responsibilities, and what will he perform? What will be his everyday task and performance? Are you understanding? Because see, if you want to hire a new salesperson, what will you need? If you want to hire a new salesperson, what will you need?
Like ma'am, academic
MBA.
qualification.
Okay, so you all are talking like you all are not MBA students. You have not attended any of my classes. You all are talking like 10th standard students. What will you need to hire a new salesperson from outside? Why will he come to your retail office?
Ma'am, know the how he will achieve the target.
Ma'am, by the help of job portals and
Okay. He will have to know what is the job description, no? What he's supposed to
yes,
do.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Without reading what he's supposed to do, he will directly come to your office. Chalo, I will achieve monthly sales target for you. Will he come directly?
No, ma'am.
You will have to have a document. No? In the advertisement also, you will have to say, okay, salesperson. Then he'll go to your job portal and see, okay, what is the salesperson supposed to do? Okay, to achieve the monthly sales target, I will have to reach out to customers. I will have to display the product in a place which will be easily visible, or I will have to have the knowledge of the products and services that Big Bazaar is into, right? I will have to undergo a training for 1 month. He will have to know all this, right? Why will he get attracted to your company? He will also have to know what education qualification is required. So basically, you have in job analysis, you are trying to see what is the roles and responsibilities that person has to do, what kind of task and perform things he has to do, because you have to tell, when you're hiring other people, you have to tell them what is he supposed to do when he's coming to your company, because your job title doesn't tell you everything. Does the word salesperson tell you everything that you need to do? Maybe you will have to maintain certain records of sales also, right? But just salesman, this particular title, does it tell you everything that you are supposed to do? No. So you need a summary of what he's supposed to do, what kind of role and responsibility he has, right? So job analysis is a procedure to find out what that person is supposed to do. He just can't stand there like a statue and say, I'm a salesperson and achieve monthly sales target, right? So think deeper. Don't think superficial. Think deeper. Okay, he'll have to achieve monthly sales target. How will he do it? Why will he do it? Okay, what is the procedure for doing it? Who will he follow? Who will he report to? Okay, so what training will he undergo? All these questions should come into your mind. Are you understanding? Okay, so not just reading and mugging up for the exam. Right questioning yourself is very, very important. Okay, so job analysis allows you to question that. What is he supposed to do? What will he perform? Who will he report to? What is the outcome of his job? Maybe monthly sales is the outcome, but to reach that outcome, what is he supposed to do? Okay, so job analysis. Now, this job analysis uses and come later. Okay, so you now understand that job analysis is supposed to be done. Now, for job analysis, you have 3 different levels from which you can gather information what that person is supposed to do. So, like for salesperson, let's say you are the HR assistant there, okay, and you are asked to collect information on what people do in the Big Bazaar retail showroom. So let's say they are supposed to, there's one salesperson, there's one receptionist, and let's say there is an accountant. These 3 roles are there, right? 3 people are there, and you are a new human resource manager, okay, and you want to find out what do they do in a particular day. How will you go about it? How will you find what do they do? How will you find? Yes. How will you find? Kalyan? Shubham? How will you find out what someone does in Big Bazaar? See, I leave you. छोड़ दिया तुमको बिग बाजार में, तुमको समझेगा कैसे कि लोग क्या कर रहे हैं?
Ma'am, by observing what they're doing.
Very good. Okay, so first one is definitely
Also analyze the work, ma'am, what he will do, he is doing.
okay. Someone else talked about it, right? Who was it?
Ishita, ma'am.
No, before that.
Kalyan, ma'am.
Okay, Kalyan. Right. So Kalyan and Ishita said observation method. You will observe what that person is doing. Maybe as an HR manager, you will go and take a round and see what that person is doing. So you see that early morning, as soon as the receptionist and the people come, they are supposed to scan through their emails to see what new emails have come and what they need to sort out. Maybe then they are taking a stock of the inventory in the product section to see how many products have been sold yesterday, what are their new targets or what are their monthly targets, and based on that they will design a strategy to sell, right? So someone already said they will design a strategy. So what will be the strategy? Okay, so I will reach out to all the customers who enter the bazaar. I'll give them a I'll ask them if they are interested in let's say electronic appliances, or they are moving towards electronic appliances. I will start asking them, how may I help you? These are the products, these are the things, right? So you will observe what they're doing, right? Second method here is questionnaire method. I will be showing you position analysis questionnaire today, right? So what do you think the questionnaire will have? What kind of questions will a questionnaire method have to understand what people are doing? What type of questions will you ask? See, unless you talk.
Ma'am, how much target you have achieved as a salesman, we can ask him. And
Okay,
what is the revenue of your month?
Ishita, you speak very well, and I appreciate that. But I also want others to speak up. Okay, I am not. I don't want any mediocre things going on here where only one or two people are talking. I want everyone to speak up. Okay, right. Yeah. Just hold on. Yes, Shweta, what will you ask? What will, if you prepare a questionnaire, a list of questions for people, for you to understand what they're doing, what will be some of the questions? Big Bazaar में enter करते हो तुम. You want to hand out a questionnaire to people who are working, and you want to, the aim is to know what they're doing, what work they do. Yes, Shweta? Himadri? Manish? 2-3 questions भी नहीं बोल सकते. I mean, you just reflect why you're doing MBA. Yes, Manish? Ruchi? Kailash? Princey? Yes, Kailash.
Yes, ma'am. First question will be the designation where he works, and what is? Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead. First question will be the designation. Okay, what is the job title, right? Then?
And then, ma'am, what is supposed to do in their company?
Okay, so his daily task and activities that he does, right? So can you give me an example of a task and activity that a salesperson does in Big Bazaar? You must have visited Big Bazaar or some retail store, like grocery shopping to mummy ke sath kiya hoga na? So what?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, their order summary and how
Okay, Deva, go ahead. You want to say something? Yes, Deva? You have raised your hand. Okay, so yeah, so सिर्फ title पूछने से तो नहीं होगा है ना? You will have to go through asking them who else wants to give add questions to the questionnaire, asking people about what they're supposed to do.
Ma'am, first they'll ask, hello ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, have you ever worked in sales before? This is the first question they'll ask ma'am in Big Bazaar.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to
After
know
that-
what they are doing.
No, ma'am. They'll ask like if any salesperson come to the interview,
Hmm.
and the first question they'll ask like, did you ever work in sales before? Like,
Are you taking an interview for the job? What is the aim of this questionnaire? What is the aim of this questionnaire?
Ma'am, to get maximum information from the candidate.
Maybe, ma'am.
Candidate, is he a candidate? Are we taking an interview for hiring a salesperson, or are you taking
Ma'am.
information for understanding what that person is doing? He's already employed there, right? You want to create a
Ma'am,
job
actually-
description, right, of understanding what that person is doing.
ma'am,
And
actually, I'm also confused, ma'am. Just because before when you telling us about observation method, you speak that ma'am, how to observe someone, and that time also I'm confused, and right now I'm also confused, ma'am. Just
okay,
because
right,
I'm not able to understand what we have to do, ma'am.
right,
Ma'am, what
okay.
we are.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
See, here I'm not asking you to interview a candidate for hiring. I am asking you to see if people are already working and employed, you want to create a job description of what they are doing. एक रिकॉर्ड तो रखना पड़ेगा ना उनके रोल का कि वो लोग क्या करते हैं वहां पे. Are you understanding now? You are a human resource manager and you want to know what in a particular role what people do. Aim समझा क्या अभी? Now the aim is not to interview someone for hiring. The aim is to give a questionnaire in a hand to someone who's already employed and who does, because you want to know what do they do. Now do you
Ma'am,
understand?
means to say, as a HR manager, we have to tell that person who is dealing with customers. Is it?
Yeah. So
Okay,
yeah.
ma'am.
So yeah. Exactly. So what do they do in the day?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So
May I try, ma'am?
yeah.
So, ma'am, as a salesperson, a salesman first of all have to greet a customer who is come to the store, and then he needs to ask about what he wants, and then he
Okay,
he can
so right.
decide.
Yes, Dipanshu, I agree. So you have started describing what he's supposed to do in a day, right? So maybe,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So if you take his interview, he'll talk like this. He'll say, I greet someone, I greet the customer, I tell him give him an understanding of the product. Then if the customer is interested, I go ahead and show him all the products. Then if the customer is even further interested, I do something, whatever. Okay, he does. You interview him. The same thing you can go ahead and give him a questionnaire. Who? Not the customer, the salespersons. Maybe you give questionnaire to 5 salespersons. What do they do? So the questions can be how how do you greet the customer? What kind of record and
Yeah,
database?
ma'am. Just like we can ask about that if some customer is in a angry mood, so how you deal it?
Yeah,
Is it-
correct, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
So
yeah, ma'am.
yeah, so you ask all these questions to people, try to understand what is their role, and then have do this job analysis to create job description and specification. Okay, so you to create a document, right? Now, observation method, we've done interview. You can interview someone, and questionnaire also you can have, right? So in a questionnaire, what are the questions that you can ask the employees to understand what does their work entail like? Okay, so like let's say this is a position analysis questionnaire, and right, so you've asked people what are their employee name, supervisor name, time in current position, all these details. Then you go and understand within the organization chart of the within the organization, where is that their position. So he could be, even the salesperson could be a senior sales manager, he could be a junior sales manager, he could be just a sales assistant. Okay, so where in the organization he lies, okay, the chart. Okay, so you put that information. Then you put supervisory responsibilities. If he's in a managerial role, he will have these responsibilities like guides work of others who perform essentially the same work, supervises work of others, including planning, assigning, and scheduling work. What does he do? Supervises work of others, including planning. Okay, so is he responsible for hiring, terminating? So what are his responsibilities? You ask this. Okay, so this is a questionnaire. Okay, then you ask, do you do you manage certain budget and accounts? Okay, so for example, a sales assistant will not be managing the budget and accounts of the entire sales department. But if you are looking at a role like senior sales manager, he might be looking at the budget for that particular business unit, right? The sales unit, right? So that may be his responsibility, right? Applies to the level of decision making and judgment within the organization, right? So are you a member of senior management, executive or leadership team? Yes or no? And based on that, what is the impact you have on the role? So let's say you are a sales assistant, the work that you do has a lesser impact on the department as a whole than the sales manager and the senior sales manager, right? So let's say a senior sales manager and a sales assistant, right? If there are two roles, senior sales manager will obviously look at sales if his subordinates have met the sales target, he'll look at what types of products have been sold, and if their monthly target is going well, he'll look at what different kinds of products can be brought into the organization, right? So his role will be more impactful to the department, right? Whereas sales assistant role will not have that much impact. Maybe the sales assistant will only meet the daily sales target, right, by attracting the customers. He will not look at what range of products need to come into the sales, into the electrical appliances unit in Big Bazaar, right? His job is only to sell a few products. But the senior sales manager job is to, actually strategize which product will have more sales, which product will have less sales. So should I bring in more products of the sales that give us more revenue? So I will bring that product more, right? So he will kind of strategize, and it is that task is more impactful, right? So this right, so this is position analysis or a job analysis. So you basically you will have a questionnaire. You can have a questionnaire. Oh, where is that? Yeah, so you can have a questionnaire to ask people what are their roles, responsibilities to fill up. So this can be in the form of a Google form. It can come in a form of a pencil paper test. It can come in the form of just reading out a list of questions to the employee and noting what kind of work he does. Are you understanding something now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right? So either you interview a person, 3 ways of collecting data or information on what people do. Okay, right. Now, what is a problem? Problems will come to it later. Outcome of job analysis. First, understand this. Why should we ask people what they're doing? Right? One is you want to collect information on the job title, job location, job summary, reporting to working conditions. All of this you need to understand what people are doing. Why do you need to understand what people are doing? How will this document help you? See, let's say there's a job description. Okay. Uh, okay. Let's say this is a job description. Okay. You can see this job description.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is a job description, okay? And you can see position title, department, position reporting to, all this is required to fill in, right? So HR, as an HR manager, what is the purpose? The objective of this role is to contribute as an HR generalist or whatever, key responsible, okay? So these are the responsibilities, okay? So now when you have this document in hand, what that person is supposed to do in his role, what will be the use of such a document? Tell me. How to prepare document is a different question altogether. My question is, if you have a document telling you what are your responsibility areas. See, one responsibility is ensuring all employees throughout the organization understand how.
Whatever in key responsibilities, these all tasks we have to do in future when we select in the organization. So, ma'am, these main works we have to do it.
Okay, so as a candidate, as an employee,
Yeah,
that
ma'am.
person will have to do. But as an HR manager, why are you trying to understand this information? कि एम्प्लॉय को क्या करना है?
Ma'am, when someone in our company tell us about that we need a employee, so according to that particular need, we analyze that how much potential we need in a candidate. So we will write down the key responsibilities and circulate it.
Okay, exactly. So you know, once you have a document of all key responsibilities that the person has to do, the duties that he has to do, what kind of work he has to do, that document will be used for hiring. One thing is for hiring. Second, one thing is for hiring.
Particular candidates can be hired.
Okay,
Can
so
we
not
hire
only
by
so job analysis se job description banayenge so that you will hire people. Is that the only?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that the only use of a job analysis, job description?
No, ma'am. By the help of JD, we can target only that person who have these qualities.
Okay.
So, ma'am,
that is for hiring.
Yeah,
you will target, you will select and you will hire. But जो existing employees है उनका भी कुछ करोगे ना? How will, so as an HR manager, what will you do? What else will you, how else will you use this document?
Ma'am, we can assess if the existing employees are performing up to the mark or not.
Exactly. So for performance management, right? So you will measure the performance and you will see whether the person, as per the job description, the person is actually doing what he's supposed to do. You will performance measure. So one use of job description you said is hiring, for hiring purpose, right? Second use is for performance management of that employee to see if he's following and doing what he's supposed to do, because we have his description na ki malum hai abhi ye kya karna chahiye, kar raha hai kya? Okay, what else? How else will you use this document? Yeah, how else will you use this document? I know that he's supposed to do this.
मैम
How is-
इंटरनल सोर्सिंग में भी काम आएगा मैम, अगर हमको
Yes.
इंटरनल सोर्सिंग.
Yes, very good. So you've studied. I've showed you sources of recruitment last time, right? So for internal sourcing also, right? So let's say for sales manager, you want to promote him as a senior sales manager. How will you promote him without knowing what he does? So job description will help you. So a job analysis needs to be done to write a job description. So how will you know? So before writing the job description, you have to collect information of what he's doing. So you will collect information using interviews, interviewing the employee, by observing the employee, and by developing a questionnaire, list down the questions and ask him to fill up what is he doing. Or ask the manager, sales manager को पूछोगे sales assistant क्या करेगा, so his manager will tell you what is a person supposed to do in that role, because the supervisor guides him, no? So supervisor will tell ये sales assistant के लिए काम करना चाहिए. So you will write down and you will prepare a job description. That job description, yes.
मैम TND भी क्या आ सकता है इसमें? मतलब
क्या?
अगर कोई TND like training and development, if
Yes,
anyone have no.
Absolutely yes. So you will use this document job description for TND purposes. Tommy, can you mute yourself? Otherwise, so you don't talk. Why are you unmuted? Disturbing the class. Another 2 minutes goes in arranging the whole class. Okay, yes. So job analysis, job description, this job description, you will also use for training and development, because once you know what the person is doing, right? So you can understand which skills are required for him to go to the next step, right? For a sales manager to become a senior sales manager, what skills are required? How will you know what skills are required? Through his job description. In the job description, you will understand these skills are required, and therefore, at what degree does he do? Like, does he need this at a very high level, or does he need it at a very basic level? So if he requires it at a very high level and he only has a basic level of understanding, you want to give him more understanding and train him for the next role, right? So job descriptions are also used for training and development purpose. Are you now understanding job analysis? Yeah. So now, yes. So first is the aim of the job analysis. So we looked at what why should we do job analysis? So someone said job analysis we do for hiring, to understand what people do, and based on that we hire the person who has that skill, right? Second, we said for performance measurement, right? So you have hired employees, okay, they perform something and you want to measure their performance, because based on that only you will have salary increase and all that, right? And therefore you need to do job analysis, right? Third, you said training and development. You want to train people for job for the skill and for the next level, right? Fourth, you said internal source, as an internal source of recruitment. You want to promote people, you want to rotate people from one department to another. How will you do that and without understanding what he does, right? And therefore you need to do job analysis, right? How will you do? So we now know the aim of job analysis, 4 aims. Now we want to know why, how will you do job analysis? So we have at least 3 methods. One is, what are the 3 methods of gathering information? Questionnaire, interview method, and observation. Now you understand? So you will either observe what people are doing, or interview them what they're doing in a particular day, why they're doing it, what is the outcome. Okay, or give them a questionnaire, list of questions, let them fill it out. Either the job incumbent, that means the employee himself fills his own role, or you ask the manager to fill his role, because the manager also knows what he's supposed to do, right? After filling this observation and everything, you collect this information to create 2 documents or 1 document with 2 important features. One is job description and the other is job specification. Okay, so let's say I interviewed a salesperson and I collected information on what he does during the day. So maybe I will create a document, a job description having all these details in that. Job title, job location, what is he doing. So he'll say, I have a monthly sales target, which I achieve by creating awareness into the customer about the new products and launch. And I reach out to the customer proactively. I also maintain a list of customers who I can reach out once they go out of the store. I also, whatever. So, a summary of things. Then reporting, who they are reporting to. So maybe Suchitra is reporting to Dipanshu. Okay. So Dipanshu is my manager and I am reporting to him, right? So who is reporting to? It's very important to know. What are the working conditions? So maybe he's supposed to work from 9 to 5 p.m. into the electrical appliances unit. And he's supposed to have he will be in charge of that area with, let's say, some 10 products. So maybe he's in charge of water filter. He'll be in charge of chimneys. Okay, he'll be in charge of the television and LED section. So you give him particular charge and roles within the retail showroom, right? Big Bazaar mein. So within electrical appliances, he is responsible for selling these particular products: water filter, chimneys, and maybe television sets. Okay, so someone else would be responsible for mobile and all those things. Okay, so you will write into his job duties. These are the responsibilities that you have. Okay, so also managing how will you display the product. Display of the product is also your responsibility. How you display the product, how you reach out to the customer, right? Then machines to be used. Maybe you have your mobile from which you show or a tab. Okay, a tab, a small computer kind of a thing where you show the customers the exact working of the chimney and how it works and all those things, right? So you can show that. So this is machine that you use for explaining to the customer, right? So all these things. Now hazards maybe firefighting warden. So even one of the duty of the salesman is not only to perform his own duty, but if there is a fire in the Big Bazaar, he is one of the fire warden who is responsible for firefighting. If there is a mock drill, normally company should have a mock drill. Fire alarm hota hai, then all employees and customers move out. Ideally, that should happen, right? Or if in case there's a fire, how does he evacuate the customers and all that. That is also one responsibility that he might have as mentioned in hazards, right? So this is what he is going to do. So that is job description. Now, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this information, how you get this information? You will get information by observing him, interviewing him or his manager, and or maintaining records through questionnaire. Okay, you'll write and you maintain that record. Not only what he does, but what kind of qualification is required for doing it. So maybe you need someone who is at least 12th pass or graduate. Maybe because your products are very complex in nature, in that case, you at least require a graduate salesperson, right? If your sales products are very complex, like a financial thing, a mutual fund or some investment related financial kits, then you will also need a postgraduate MBA finance, right? So according to the complexity of the work, you will require a qualified person, right? Then training. What kind of a training do you want? A salesperson who already has an experience? So you will mention that this role requires something. Okay, so skills, what is required? Because see, if your job specification for that particular role says that the skill required for this is product knowledge, level 1 to 5 product knowledge, and you need someone to have knowledge of the product at level 4, that someone who knows the intricate details of the product. 1 and 2 are basic, 4 and 5 are expert level, right? So you need someone who is expert at level 4, but you understand that this person who is doing that role is at level 2, then you will train him to reach to level 4, right? So the job specification and job description will allow you to use that in training and development, right? So emotional characteristics, you want a very pleasing personality to speak to customers. Someone who is sad, so boring, and very angry with customers, you don't want that person in your organization. So you want to mention in job specification that you want someone who is pleasing, amicable, who is receptive, and who can speak to customers with very good communication skills. Right? So job description is what that person is supposed to do, and job description is what kind of a person you need for doing this particular role. Are you understanding this now?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you? Others? Yes, no, kuch
Yes,
to?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So, so why should we do, we looked at why should we do job analysis? What information should you collect for job analysis? And then we saw job description. So from job analysis, whatever job information you collect about the employee from interviewing, observing, and through questionnaire, you put it into a document, and the document will look the document will look like this. Yeah, the document will look like this, where position, title, key responsibility areas, okay, things like that, right? So you will understand recruitment. What is the right? So what are the key responsibilities? Pura detail you will understand. Okay, so this is very important for you to understand. So for example, I go to okay, let me not confuse you. So where is it? Yeah, so right. Okay, so you will create that. Now what is job description? I have already covered. Let me not go into. Okay, so you will cover these areas and prepare a job description. Okay, now this is an example of a job description. Human resource assistant who reports to a human resource manager. Job overview. Human resource assistant supports the HR activities in the organization by administering tests, conducting orientation, maintaining information and records. Okay, and what is supposed to do? Okay, so you'll give a summary of the profile. So for very well understanding summary of job profiles, let's go to naukri.com. From there, you will understand even better because, right? So let's say you are looking for a sales in a sales role, sales manager. Enter whatever, Pune maybe. Okay, and you roll. Okay. Okay, so you can see this here.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a very simple job description. Okay, you always will have job. Healthcare and pharma candidates can have roles and responsibility, generate prescriptions. Because this is healthcare sector, prescriptions from doctor, generate awareness among the public by conducting whatever, follow up on collections, coordinate. So these are some verbs that you will add. Okay, what will you do? I will show you more this thing. I don't want pharma industry. Okay, I want some non-pharma industry. Okay, let's see this. So this is a little better. Healthcare is a very different industry. So what is the roles and responsibility? Responsible for the complete business in the territory and increasing product penetration. This is for a sales manager role. Okay, person have territory knowledge. Okay, so if you're a sales manager, you also must have a knowledge of your region, how your products will work in that region. Okay, so what kind good rapport with distributors. So you have understanding of how distributors and territory in your territory, good knowledge of channel sales, appointment and development of distributors so you're understanding all of these words are first using most of them they use first verbs. What are you supposed to do? So ensure implementation of guidelines and all that, right? So your roles and responsibility. Now desired candidate profile, this is job specification. What kind of a person you need? Familiar with institutional and sales, channel sales, B2B, B2C, okay, business to business sales, business to customer sales, both they need to know. Good communication and interpersonal skills with proven abilities, all that, right? So that, and managerial skills, ability to guide and all that, right? So can you see the difference between job description and job specification here?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the difference? Can anybody tell me what is the difference?
Ma'am, by the help of desired candidate profile, we can say that we are able or not. Means to say, ma'am, we can analyze that these if we have these particular strength, then we can go for it. Otherwise, we can withdraw our name.
So is the employee or the candidate capable of doing that particular task? Okay, so from desired candidates. So if we have these many qualities,
just like we are freshers, so we are not able to go in.
Yes, so you will not be able to do it because you don't have that experience, right? So to be able to apply for a sales manager role, you need this much experience, and then only can you do these roles and responsibilities that are mentioned here. Do you understand it now?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you? I want a few more people to tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right. So, so roles and responsibilities. So if you see here, the verbs, it starts with a verb, V-E-R-B, verb, action verb. Always job description, responsibility and duty has to start with an action verb because you're telling what that person is supposed to do. Put it in your head, drill down. Okay, administering, coordination, conducting. Can you see these verbs? Action verb.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Always remember, this is the key to job description. You are telling them what you are supposed to do. Okay, so maintain, enhance, resolve, all these are verbs. These are action verbs. So job description will tell a person what they are supposed to do, and therefore it has to start with action verbs. Your statement has to start with action verbs. Never write a job description in passive verb, passive sentence. Always active verb, right? So administrate the test, coordinate with the interview. It will start with that, right? What they're supposed to do. Qualification. This part is job description or job specification?
Ma'am, specification.
Why?
Ma'am, because there we have to analyze that we have this degree or not. So,
yeah. So what quality, what ability?
Ma'am, means to say without these quality, we can not go for it.
Yeah, you cannot perform the duties that you is asked in the role. Okay, so MBA. So what qualification is required for a sales manager? You saw this, right? Here, Okay, so institutional, channel sales, government, this you should know to become a sales manager. You should have good communication skills and interpersonal skills to become a salesperson, right? Customer relationship management में proven record and abilities चाहिए. You should be able to do it, right? Managerial skills, ability to guide, motivate, and control team working for institutional sell. Okay, so you should be able to manage a team of salesperson because you are a sales manager. Right? So this part, desired candidate profile, is say job specification, telling you what ability and quality you need in that person to perform the roles and responsibilities that are mentioned in the profile. Are you now understanding this part? Okay, it doesn't always start with an action verb. It starts with just description of the profile, what is required. But job specification will always start with action verb. Put it into your head because you're telling them what to do. Because job description tells what to do. अभी फर्क समझा job description and specification में? Okay, so yeah. Anybody else tell me what I have told? What are the two differences in job description and job specification? Other than Dipanshu. What is the difference between job description and job specification? Yes, what is job description and what is job specification? Unless you tell me, how will I know you've understood?
Ma'am, job description is all about, it tells what we have to do, and it always starts with an action verb.
Very good. Okay. What the job specification then?
And job specification is something which it is a desired candidate profile, like qualification. If we cannot perform, we cannot perform the duties which are there in job description without the qualifications.
Yeah. What is the requirement in that person? What kind of a person do you need to do those duties? And okay, at least this much you know now, right? Okay. Okay, so now what I would like you all to do is, okay, so yeah, so create one small job description. Okay. So, do you remember we read this small case last time, trading assistant job? Okay. So what I would like you all to do now, because since we have 20 minutes in our hand, is instead of doing this particular case, I would want you all to think of Big Bazaar and think of a sales manager in a Big Bazaar and what is he supposed to do. So create a job description and job specification. Each team, I'll put you into breakout sessions and in 10 minutes, I want a job description from you. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think that works better with you all in actually doing things rather than you going through PPTs. Okay. So
can you pardon what job Big Bazaar?
अभी करने को बोला तो बराबर अभी ध्यान दे रहे हो. Now I want you all to do things. See, I'll put you into breakout sessions with groups of 4 or 5 people, and what I want you all to do is create a job description and job specification create a job description, and I'll put it in the chat box. Job description, create job description and job specification for a sales manager in Big Bazaar. Okay, for electrical appliances unit, electrical appliances unit. Okay, so create job description and tell me how will you collect information to do that. So develop this and finally tell me what. No, you first do this, then we'll see what. Okay, just do this. Create job description and job specification for a sales manager in Big Bazaar for electrical appliances unit. So visualize that, right? So I'll put you in teams of 4, and in the next 10 minutes, I want you all to develop that. One person from each team will create a Word document. Okay, and once you're done, you will paste it in the chat box, and I will, with the names of the team members, let's say Pragati, Vipin, and Jazim and Dipanshu are in one team. They discuss and create one job description. I don't want you to copy from Naukri.com. Don't look at the internet. Come up with your own description and specification. That is how you will learn. Okay, so no internet. I'll go and do a plagiarism check. I have software to do that. I have to give you scores also, no? It is in, right? So you do it on your own. That understanding is very important, right? So one team member will create that Word document and will write what others are saying and develop the job description and job specification. And after 10 minutes, you will come back and post that into the chat box. Each team, सबसे ऊपर पहला चारों का नाम जो भी टीम मेंबर है, and below that a summary of the profile and then job description and job specification. Summary of the profile, job description and job specification. I want how you do what you want. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so create how many groups? How many are there? 42, no? So at least 9 groups, 10 groups, I think, assign. Okay, options. I'll go for 15, 10 minutes is fine. 10 minutes is fine, or you want 15 minutes to discuss?
From 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes is fine, right? So you discuss, let's give you 12 minutes, okay? After which I will ask some groups to speak in class, right? Right, and then I'm opening all rooms. I will be entering rooms at any point of time. I want to see your discussion. Okay, go ahead. What you have to do, I'll put it in chat box. Please read that. Yes.
Ma'am, can we create it by our note, a mobile note?
You have to send it to me after the after this 12 minutes into the chat box. So how will you create it? It is your own lookout. Someone from your team will be on laptop. Now ask them to type in. Okay, go ahead. Yes, what is happening here? Ankan and Shabaz?
हेलो हेलो हाँ भाई गुड मॉर्निंग हेलो हाँ अंकन भाई हेलो हाँ मैं बता रहा हूँ जो टॉपिक मैम दी है क्रिएट जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन एंड इनकी जॉब स्पेसिफिकेशन फॉर ए सेल्स मैनेजर इन बिग बाजार इलेक्ट्रिकल एप्लियंस यूनिट। कह रहे हैं कि जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन है एंड जॉब स्पेसिफिकेशन एंड फॉर सेल मैनेजर बिग बाजार, ठीक है। इलेक्ट्रिकल अपनी इलेक्ट्रिकल जो है ना इलेक्ट्रिकल एप्लियंस यूनिट पे इसी पे बनाना है, टॉपिक यही टॉपिक है। हाँ बिग बाजार वाले जो इसमें है जो फोर सेल में है ये इलेक्ट्रीशियन है, इलेक्ट्रिकल यूनिट है। आग, आग, हम मैंने हाँ कंप्यूटर में यानी कि एक्सेल सीट आना चाहिए बनाना और माइक्रोसॉफ्ट यही आना चाहिए ना। हाँ हाँ तो इसको सारे चीज को लिख लो, बता दीजिएगा। थोड़ा सोचिए मत सोचिए। 2 नंबर है, नहीं नहीं 2 नंबर है, 2 नंबर ग्रुप। हाँ 2, ग्रुप नंबर 2। एक और आदमी है इसमें यार, नायडू पाटा। हाँ हाँ मैम तो कह रहे थे यार 10 आदमी का ग्रुप बनाने के लिए, 3 आदमी ग्रुप अटेंड हुआ है हम लोग। ठीक ठीक।
So you're not
Recording in
Coming
progress.
slowly, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Okay, so I want to see who all are the active members of this class. I have understood one thing, that I think I have to only give you more and more activities where I engage you all. Otherwise, you all are like, कहाँ तो भी उड़ जाते हो, है ना?
No, ma'am.
Then
And it
you
is
all
very
don't.
active.
Ma'am, most PASM has classes, ma'am, offline classes.
Offline classes, what?
PASM have offline classes, so most of the students are getting ready.
Okay. So you're saying students are getting ready for the offline classes. When is that?
It's from 10 to 1, ma'am.
Okay, right. And before that, you all join online classes from home.
Yeah, we have to join from PG and we have to get ready. Then we have to go to college.
So
At
classes.
within 9:45.
Okay, so you all just, some of you all just join and घूम जाते हैं ना somewhere. Not a good thing, right?
We'll keep on listening, ma'am.
तुम लोग ready होने चाहिए 8 के पहले, and then you sit and then you go for this. So you must treat 8 o'clock as your start time, not 10 o'clock. Right. Okay, so has everyone arrived? Okay, so start putting it into the chat box, your documents. I'm expecting 10 documents. And which is a group which has fairly completed the exercise and want to, be the first one to explain it to everyone?
Anil Burgana group.
Very good. So Anil Burgana group, start. Who all are there in the group?
Ma'am, the person who told my name, he should tell first.
Okay, who's that?
Lakshya Pradeep.
Lakshya Pradeep. Okay, Lakshya Pradeep. Yes, open the document. You can share the screen. Do you have the document with you?
Yeah, ma'am. But I am logging with my phone, so it is difficult to send it there.
What you all are doing, huh?
WhatsApp kar de, ma'am.
Yeah, I just doing the same. Wait, ma'am, I do the same.
Or at least put it in the chat box. I'll open it and you all explain. Yes, please do it without wasting time. We only have 5 minutes with us. I want everyone's document in the chat box. एक भी क्यों नहीं आया अभी तक? You've prepared, no? Just put it there. Everyone using mobile. I don't know why. Yeah, do it. With the names of the team members, I want it. The others, I will point it out to the Sunstone management. If you all don't put the document here, I'm going to create a list of people who have attended, not attended.
We are sharing, ma'am.
Very good. Do it.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
did you work in army, ma'am?
Where?
Army or NAV?
No, I am. So you think I am a little strict?
No, ma'am. Your headset is looking like.
No. That headset is a civilian headset. Anyone can wear it. I don't have anyone. Nice question, but it would be nicer if you put the document in there very quickly. Come on, everyone. Whatever you have done so far, put it there. Share in the chat box.
मैम कैसे करना है इसमें ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा.
What option नहीं आ रहा? अभी तुम मोबाइल पे करोगे तो कैसे ऑप्शन आएगा? शुभम?
मैम लैपटॉप.
You all don't have laptops?
नहीं मैम.
No, ma'am.
None of you?
Yes, मैम हमारी टीम में नहीं है.
हॉस्टल में मैम दिवाली पे घर आए ना हॉस्टल.
दिवाली पे घर आया तो अभी तो क्लास है ना 10 से 1 ऑफलाइन.
Yeah, ma'am.
But you are not.
It is for PISM, ma'am. It's not for other campus.
Only for PISM.
No, but what about y'all? Y'all are not attending offline, right? See, this is so confusing for me. What you are saying you're at home.
मैम आपके WhatsApp पे कर दे मैम.
मेरे WhatsApp पे I am not giving you my phone number.
email कर दे मैम.
email कर दो. Yeah, okay. You can email me. You have my email ID?
No, ma'am. Please.
No, ma'am. Please send it in the chat box.
I want that this thing. So tomorrow we will discuss this. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, along with your this thing. What you call it? Your not yeah. यहाँ पे chat box में document डालो. Don't put the entire this thing, no. Email it to me. Anyways, the time is over now. I want you all to be serious about this. From tomorrow, I'm going to make activities compulsory for you. Wait. Otherwise, you will never learn.
Ma'am, Group 10 have sent their document.
Edu.in. Yeah, with the names of the people who are in that this thing, who are in the team. Okay. So tomorrow I will have this discussion first. Then only can I go ahead.
Ma'am, in chat we have posted, ma'am.
Yeah, but I don't see. I close this meeting and it vanishes away. I want you all to email me. So I've put in my email ID. I want everyone's document of today's discussion breakout session in my email box.
Okay, ma'am, got it, ma'am.
Yeah, I want it. So tomorrow morning, first thing first, these documents will open up and you will have to explain, and then we'll go ahead. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So don't worry. Put it at least. Okay. So there's a good beginning. Okay. So begin